And the Bronx with possession here. And that's 26 straight for them now. Only 2 other teams have ever won more games in a row.
The team is playing what I'd call nearly flawless basketball. They just can't lose one of the most memorable winning streaks in league history. Seeing the way these guys are balling right now makes me want to lace it up a little bit.
And it's Q in at the 5 spot. Shams, we talk a lot about LeBron James, his future as a player, but we also start thinking about expansion of the NBA. What do you think LeBron James' future as a potential owner is?
Yeah, LeBron James has told me over the past year he wants to be an NBA owner after his career is over, preferably in Las Vegas. If the NBA expands in Vegas, gets a team there, he very much wants to be the owner of that team, and he's someone that's valued at $1 billion. Let's see what happens when his career is over.
I think he can afford it.
I think so.
And for Cleveland, Mitchell and Strus are out on the wings. Larry Nance is out there with Dean Wade, and it's Ball in at the point guard position. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, B.A. The Cavaliers trying to make the most of their championship window. All-star Donovan Mitchell said, quote, "What I've learned is that this isn't forever. We're not invincible. You have to appreciate this because it doesn't come around too often. Not every locker room is like this." Guys, back to you.
Connected and driven. Allie, we appreciate the report. Here's the closer. Check by Mitchell. Pass to G. Here's the closer. Here's Kawamura. And there's the Bronx with another bucket.
He's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
And it's approaching 2 decades since the launch of the modern smartphone, Shams. It's put the game in the palm of your hand.
Well, you know, I don't go anywhere without my phone, and of course, that accessibility is a key part of why Adam Silver says the league has been supercharged by technology. Social media and our phones are a big part of the game.
Can you imagine it any other way at this point?
Absolutely not.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Garland's checked in. 6 to shoot, and here's Strus outside. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
If you're not right up there on him, he's going to make his head.
And so the ball out of bounds. Strus touched it last.
Oh, they're lucky that pass was just tipped and not taken. Could have been worse.
Jordan's checked in for the Cavs. Evan Mobley comes in for Wade. Good ball movement here by the Bronx. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul. The Cavaliers making a switch here. Allen's checked in.
Number 31, Jarrett Allen.
Here's the closer. And he jams it down right on top of Jarrett Allen.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
Been a scorer since entering into the league. Garland drawing lots of attention.
And Shams, the last few years, teams often giving up a lot of draft picks when they traded for a difference maker.
The market has changed, BA, and the thought process has been, assuming the trade moves the needle, those picks you're giving up aren't very good. But listen, if the trade doesn't work, you just gave up the farm. And that's the risk-reward that you play with as a general manager.
Ball outside.
Bronx foul. Kawamura. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Strus the pass to Allen.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Ball outside. And he's going for the lob. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Making full use of that reach. Allen able to pluck the ball out of the air for that easy lob.
Here's Kawamura. Pass to the closer. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Ball outside. Now Garland. Offensively, he's been a force. He's putting up around 19 points a game. Some around the league, Shams, saying the Big Three super team era is done. You see it that way?
Listen, BA, the latest CBA clearly is designed to spread talent around the league, clearly is designed for parity around the league, but I really feel like the super team era really came and went pretty quickly. We saw Miami with their Big Three win it all. Kevin Durant to Golden State was really a one-off product of the salary cap spike in 2016. That's been about it. It's been about parity, but you still do need a couple stars in today's NBA to win.
Here's Kawamura, covered by Mobley. Pass to Kawamura. Shoots over Mobley, and there's the Bronx with another bucket.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. A different look for Cleveland. Hunter's checked in for Strus, and Mitchell subbed in for Ball.
2 minutes remaining.
Garland feeling it out a bit from the stripe. Connects, the jumper drops. Garland's got 6 here in the quarter.
I really like that shot from Garland. Teams will give up the mid-range these days, so look, why not shoot it and make it?
Here's Kawamura on target from about 13 feet. And the Bronx leads by 5.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Here's Garland, deflected, and he gets it back. And here's Hunter from the arc. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists tonight. All right, Chomps, we know you got to hop back on your phone in case you have to break any news. Thank you for being with us here tonight. Great stuff.
Happy to be here, BA. Thank you.
And as always, it's terrific to get a visit from the one and only Shams.
I'm a little disappointed he didn't break a huge story here with us. Well, that would have been a true Shams moment.
From 11 feet away, pass to the closer. Just 5 on the clock. Fires it, and there's the Bronx with another bucket.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
1 minute left in the first half. Garland for 3, and Cleveland another 3.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Here's the closer. Oh my goodness! Throw it down!
Come on! BA, I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Back to Garland. And there's the lob. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Shaping up to be a nice night from Garland, and his offensive energy right now, the team should be pretty excited.
And the three-pointer goes. Kawamura's got 31 points.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Here's Garland. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Bronx ahead. They lead by 4. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Some great choices for the award this week, don't you think?
Yeah, I think if you win 4 Player of the Week awards, you should be able to trade them in for a Player of...
And now let's talk about that first half. What a battle it's been for the Bronx.
The effort from them in terms of rebounding.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been...
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. The Bronx leading by 4. And with an undersized backcourt and a towering front court, some had suggested the Cavs.
Oh my goodness!
How about that?
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam. Garland for three. The Bronx grabs the miss. Here's the closer. Oh, he's been lethal. Connecting again, making him 9 for 9.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Allen finds Garland. Plenty of space. And score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
Here's Kawamura. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Garland for three. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
The quick thinking of Garland in the pick and roll, his decision-making is so impressive.
Here's Kawamura driving inside.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Cavaliers trail by 7. And so now a